Hey y'all, Nick here with Fat Boy Mountain Biker. What I wanted to talk to y'all today about is my flats ripped. I bought them used from another biker, and long story short, they gave out, but they were about 4 years old. So I was telling my uncle about it, and he's like, Nick, just go try clipless. Thought about it, wanted to go ride today. All I had was regular running shoes. I then tore one pair of tennis shoes up by doing this, so I said screw it. So I went down to my local bike shop and bought a set of clipless. And no, I didn't buy Scott's, but just because it matches my bike. It was the quickest thing I could get at the time, and Scott's have not let me down. I'm a huge fan. And as far as the bikes, first time I'm having the shoes. So today, I'm going to show you what I got. Got a pair of mountain bike clipless, made for the trails. Got the heavier grip for when you're off the bike and you're not sliding all over the place like you're on ice skates. And down here in South Mississippi, if it's wet a little bit, we have a lot of clay. So it's kind of like ice skating. So these are them. Let you look at them. And also, what I want to do is, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. And from what I've gathered on here, they don't have your average rider. The guys making these videos are seasoned riders. What I want to do for y'all today, and this is going to be the intro for it, tomorrow I'm going to go ride clipless. And I'm going to record my ride on Strava. And then the next ride I do, which will probably be the following day, will be, I will have my new set of flats, and I'm going to make my decision which way I go. I hear all of these stories about clipless, good and bad. Oh, you're going to fall. If I fall all the time anyway. Just trying new stuff, or, hey, I seen them do this on this video, let me try it. So, y'all gonna take the ride with me. Also next, I've been thinking about this, but I'm on a budget, is I really want the Parks bike stand. But the one I want is like $289, close to $300 range. So I had some copper and some old copper fittings around. So I decided to make a prototype. Here's the prototype, and once I get the materials come in, I'm going to make another one out of 3/4 galvanized just to make it sturdier. And you're going to be able to do this for $65 under. Yes, you can buy one off Amazon for like $45-50, but I bought one, hung my bike. I'm a bigger dude, my bike's extra large frame, and it is, don't quote me on this, but once I make the stand, I'll actually weigh it. I think it's 32 pounds. The one I bought off Amazon for $45, I had it up there, turned my back, and it broke in half on me. Kind of made me mad. So this was my way around it, and it's something you can do yourself. Mounts right to my bench, and this is my nephew's bike that we are just got him. He's 2, but it's world champion in the making. And you see how I got this right here, and then if you look right here, got the union to make it swivel in the direction I want. I don't know if I really need that, but all the ones I like see, they have that. And a buddy of mine showed me a way, or says he knows a way, that he can make it with a grip to the frame, and you just don't have to put it on the saddle post or under the saddle, and it will clip to the down tube. But one more look at it. And the reason it's out of copper now is because I had this from a remodel we did. Also, I want to apologize for the first videos. Well, the first video, it was supposed to be 2 separate videos. That was my first night ever touching editing software. I've gotten better. And yes, there is a logo coming for the channel. I'm just waiting on the final things and making sure there's no YouTube issues with copyright and all that. I'm learning, and this is what this channel is about. Learning with me and seeing how I progress. And it's kind of my thank you to, like I said in the intro, to Alex Single Track Rider, BKXC, B1 Biker, Seth Bike Hats, and Phil. And then there's one more. We'll get back to that later. Also, something I have learned, I unwillingly, in not bragging by no means, is people seeing me going where I used to be big into lifting weights and being in really good shape to having my surgery in my downs, but now I've had 2 back surgeries. And they said I'd never be able to do what I'm doing now, but I'm doing it. And also with Jason that y'all met in the first video, he's 8 weeks out of neck surgery, having 3 fusions, and just put it this way, he has a lot of metal in his neck. And he's riding and learned to love it. And he called me and said, "Thank you, Nick. This is the happiest I've been since I've done all this." Then I have another friend that's going to be on the ride with us tomorrow, Big A. We all came together from riding sports bikes back in the day. Me and Ed were the Habusas, and Jason had the Gixxer 1000. I don't know what to say about him. But he's seen how me and Jason have been having fun with this. He's like, "Nick, I want to go." So, just so happened he actually has a mountain bike. It's nothing spectacular. Not saying that my bike's spectacular, but to me it is. It's a Walmart bike, just like my Genius that Jason's going to be riding. But now, after talking to Duncan at Try Hard Sports, we are in the makes and in the process of getting them both 2 better mountain bikes that ain't going to fall apart after the first ride. So you'll get to see that. And I love how this, just me riding, has starting to influence people to just get out there and try. That's the biggest hurdle, is if you sit there and let people tell you, "Oh, you can't do this and do that because of this and that." The limits are what you set in your mind. You have to be the one that has to build the bridge to the next limit and be able to break through that barrier. Also, another update, when I posted my first video, I was at 278. I'm down in a week, down to 271. Maybe, who knows, I took a big dump. And I got asked this, and this is my outlook on it. What you going to do when you get back down to normal? What are you going to change your channel to? It's still going to be Fat Boy Mountain Biker, because at heart, I am a fat kid. Even when I was working out hard, I never had a set diet. And I keep watching a lot of these other channels, and it's always the same. These guys are seasoned riders, or even some of them actually have a few championships or won some big races. And they sitting out there putting out these videos, comparison videos and review videos, that's not giving you the ideal of what an intermediate, average, first-time rider is going to feel from them. So, I want to change it up. Every new thing I get, we're going to do a review and a comparison, recording data from Strava. No, I do not have the cadence centers. No, I don't have the heart monitor. We're just going to go off basic time. So, thanks again for watching, and I hope y'all really enjoyed this. Fat Boy Mountain Biker out.